I just don't... Because if I sell it, I'd be almost immediately out of any of the debt that I'm kind of, stuck and screwed with. But then there was the weird lady that came in and said it was hers. So maybe I should just give it back. But also that lady was really shady, and so it might just not be hers. Are you just gonna say huh? Is that all you have to offer? Just huh? I mean, come on, we're like buddies. We're confidants. You can help me with this, right? Advice. What would you do? I mean, you've got a fancy artifact you randomly found in a slime, and now someone's claiming they own it. But I mean, I don't think she owns it. Right. I mean, that's what I'm thinking. Sell it, finders keepers. But also, she said she owned it. And I mean, maybe she's just shady. But I also really could use the money. I mean, I owe what, like 10 times whatever this is. Ugh. Okay. So maybe I should sell it. But then that's a really, really crappy thing to do because it has to belong to someone, right? I mean, even if not the weird teal hair chick, it's got to belong to someone here. Well, not here. How am I supposed to find out who this is? This is a massive city. I don't even think I've seen all of this city. And I've walked like way too much over it. I wonder when I'm going to get paid from Buckley for all the work that I've done downstairs. Okay. This really... So I either sell it, and I'm probably a horrible person, but I'm out of my debt, or I try and find who finds it, or find who owns it, and then they're probably not the actual owner because this is a weird little golden trinket. This does not... I'm not... Chat? Hey, chat. Okay, I could stuff it in the closet, but then it's the worst of both worlds. The person who owns it doesn't get it back, and I don't get the money out of that I need it. Like, yeah, stuffing it back in the closet kind of... That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make up my mind here. That's the exact difficult part of it. I know I'm doing a bad job at it. This is not a super easy question. How do you ease this thing? Okay, better idea. You know what? I'm going to go ask people that will actually give me an answer. I was going to say no offense, but maybe like halfway offense? Whatever. Come with if you want. Okay, Buckley should be in today. So, he'll know what to do. I mean, I'm going to probably have to explain a little bit about where I got this random gold thing. But it's fine. He's going to know what to do about it, hopefully. Okay. Kitchen door's open. Shut that. Hey. You approach the bar where Buckley is actively attending and speaking to the other two figures sitting. Once you reach it, you lean and see none other than Goldlance. The blacksmith guy? Oh, was he here about the saber? The saber you broke? On cue, Goldlance turns to you with a flat expression. Ah. Does he not remember your name? It's nice to see you. He nods and turns back to the bar. Good to see you as well. How's the saber treating you? And there it is. On one hand, you could just tell him it's broken. A big, ugly tree thing snapped it in half like a pencil. Nothing you could do. Maybe you'd accept a nice blunt stone sword in return. Surely, I mean, who wouldn't? On the other hand, it's probably better to tell him. No matter what, he'll eventually have to find out, and unless you take it to some other blacksmith in the city praying they can make a seamless repair. Yeah, no. And that costs money. Okay, I kind of took the saber on a different adventure, and I fought this big, giant, like, living, walking tree thing, and it kind of, like, took the sword and just, like, broke it in half. I really told it not to. I was as dismayed as you are, probably. Painfully, you've delivered the news. Is he going to take your cool, rare metal cutlass now? You were kind of looking forward to using that, even if you'd wind up getting it broken like every other weapon you've had. That's fine. Gold Lance utters, not turning to face you. 2 or 3 silver should be an apt refund. The client was a bit of a snot-nose anyways. If I lose business from him, whatever. Well, not a horrible ending, other than owing more money to people. Man, when are you ever going to escape this stupid debt spiral? What in the world is a silver? Was copper not enough? You pause and remember what you came down here for. The artifact. Maybe you could initiate another trade. The artifact might just pay off this new debt and boom! Do you think this would be worth anything? You grab the artifact from your coin pouch, wriggling it free. There's not exactly ample space in there. It's a small coin bag. He looks at it and shrugs before returning to the bar. What? That's all? A cool golden artifact and it only merits a shrug? You look at Buckley. He looks at you, confused. Goldlance looks at Buckley. And then back to you. Goldlance sighs. Look, just have someone smarter give it a look. All I can tell you is that it's not going to be worth much to me. What? Why? Look closer at it, he offers. It's gold-plated. There's already chips where the plating's coming off. If it were real gold, I'd be in your debt and move to a better forge. At best, that could buy me lunch for a week. Sure enough, looking closer at it shows chips around a few corners and edges, revealing a dull gray metal underneath. He continues. But we live in a strange world. Thing might have magic properties or something like that. Material's not much to me, but the properties that it holds could be worth far more to the right guy. Where'd you find that anyways? So Buckley had a guy in here that was like working in the mines, and they were like getting infested by slimes, and so I went over there, and me and this other guy like fought off like a slime apocalypse over in the like outer quarries, and one of the big slimes had this in it, and so I took it and then gave the other guy a pickaxe. You see Buckley raise an eyebrow at you. So it might belong to someone that came in here and asked for it? Yeah, I kind of forgot about that part of the story. That is... Because I got home the other night, and this lady came in and said that she owned it, and I said I didn't have it because she was shady. If you don't trust her, at least bring it to some sort of museum, Buckle suggests. If it is theirs, the museum would properly verify it before they return it. If you sell it, they might never get it back. He has a good point. Looks like you just found today's quest. Maybe someone at the docks could point you in the right direction. And you could check on how Rosalind's doing after the head injury and no other reason. Right, okay, thanks. Yep. Okay. Off to the docks, yeah, I mean, just a normal trip to the docks. I'll just get that back in there. Okay. Docks. Oh god, I'm gonna see Rose. Is that, I mean, am I at a threshold where that's weird? I mean, I feel like after the last time we were, like, doing a quest thing together went, do I have to wait a few days? I feel like that's only natural. I mean, you gotta wait a few days, let it cool off, let it reflect. I mean, right? I mean, I can't just jump right into like another hangout meeting thing. I mean, I'm just going up to. This is a dead end. I'm just going to check up on her. I have different priorities today. I'm going to go see if anyone at the docks knows anything about this weird thing, and I really don't know my way around. I hate these roads. Okay. I think it's the other road over then. I'm just going to check up on her. I'm just gonna stop on by, make sure that she doesn't have any, serious like head trauma. And that's all. That's all I need to worry about. That's all. There's nothing. I mean, it was probably just a silly follow-up on a joke anyway, so I'm way overthinking it, but... Did he say that the thing could have magic properties? Do I have a literal magic item when I'm thinking about selling it? Am I stupid? Yeah, I think... You think after I go on so many walks around this place that I would know my way down to the docks by this point. But all that I have merited myself is just... I know I am in the city. I've walked around the city before. This is certainly it. There's 10 trillion ways down to it. I just gotta find the right entry path. Yeah, Chad, I think that too. I mean, I think if I follow along here, this is a wall. You know, maybe you're 100% right. Maybe I am just lost. I could have sworn there was a way down over here, right? Or... This place is too big to remember where anything is. Okay, if I can get down there... I think I could... I mean, the docks would be over that way. I just gotta figure out how to get down there. There's gotta be... a staircase somewhere. I mean, okay. It's... Oh, here it is. It's fine. I mean, yeah, it doesn't matter if I'm lost. I'll find new things. That's the attitude. That's the spirit. That's exactly correct. Man, this is steep. Unless this isn't the road. Nope, this is the road. Wow, this is... really steep. Okay, this is progress. I'm at least making my way down. That matters. I don't even know if I've been in this part before. Okay. So, if I know my lay of the land, I get down here, and then I'd have to continue off in that direction. Okay, let's not trip down the stairs by walking backwards, Oveq, okay? Whew. Hey, why is he just standing up on a rock? Of all the places. Okay. Yeah, I'll level. I don't think I've been here before. Of all the places I have taken walks in downtime, I don't think I've been around these parts. Should be... As long as I don't run into a dead end, I'm fine. They have a campfire going right there? More power too, but that also seems highly unsafe. Man, everything looks the same around here. Okay. I think if I turn around this way, I should be somewhat back on track. Right? Yeah, I should probably draw up a map at some point, but I don't think I'm a good cartographer. That's the other issue here about drawing a map. Is this another blacksmith? Are they a lumberjack? Huh, a blacksmith. I will take note of that. Is this... Huh. Okay, that's a beach. Which logically would mean docks should be somewhere around here, right? I mean, that's a beach unless the docks have vanished overnight, which... Given how many problems have come up, I would not be shocked if that was the case. Did they get rid of the docks? Well, if I can get down on the beach at least, then I will be able to find, or I'll at least be able to follow the water, and then there's got to be a way up to the docks from there, right? I think that is, yeah. Oh god, now I've got sand in my shoes. Okay, well that's a wall. Huh. Well, I'm on one side of it. I can just burn my feet. And it's like I was never even lost at all. See, I know my way around the city. I had that planned top to bottom. I knew exactly where I was going. Okay. Go for anything magical, like wooden horses. I have no idea what magical would look like. I mean, is there... What's the word for it? Like an inspector? An appraisal person. Someone that would know what I'm looking at with this stupid thing. Bookbinder. Walk-ins welcome. I don't think anyone's there. An artificer. That might be the word. This is roses, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. You know, maybe I can knock out two birds with one stone. Okay, there we go. Maybe I can ask her about it. We'll see. As usual, the place is empty. You lightly reach a hand up and bat the wind chimes. Voice calls from the back. Coming, 1 sec. Aha! Your favorite delivery person girl space friend thing. Man, you really do find ways to just make this awkward, huh? Rosalind steps out from the back storage room, her face immediately brightening. Hey! How you been holding up? She shrugs and lifts her hair to reveal a bandage on the side of the wound. I've been alright. Haven't felt anything weird, so I think I got lucky. Just a nasty scare. What about you? Now, here begs the question, do you want her side of the moral debate on selling it versus returning it, either directly or through a museum? Because at this point, you've got a bunch of very different opinions and ideas, and pretty much all of them you agree with. Is it worth adding another to the pile? Good. I've been good. That's good. Rose smiles before stopping herself. Well, hey. Whenever I'm off, we should do another picnic without the attempted monster slaying stuff. The big man of the delivery stuff's finally past his whole back issue, so it's gotten a little tighter around here. Less fun duo adventures then. That's fine. Everyone's got time off work, right? Besides, it's not like you intend to go do anything crazy, like fighting a big living tree after the scare it gave you and Rose, so things will be calm anyways. You can focus on yourself and your debt thing, and that's fine. All right, well, I'll let you get to work then.
Sounds like a plan.
She nods, smiles, and waves before ducking back into the back storage room. Maybe you should have asked her about the artifact thing. She gets around the city enough with the packages, she might just recognize it. You wiggle it out of your pocket and look at it. You should probably just let her stay focused on her job. I might just be the biggest idiot. Almost instantly after walking out of the door, you bump into someone outside the door. Maybe you should keep your eyes up when you're walking. You quickly get to your feet and look at who you bumped into, and it's the woman from the other day. And you're holding the item that you said you didn't have. She glances down at it. She glances back at you. I'm here. I'm like, actually, I wanted to, what, con me? She scoffs. Unbelievable. You really lied to my face and tried to keep something that belonged to me so you could sell it? Crap. She's half right, half wrong. You yourself don't even know what you're going to do with it, but you were really leaning on the side of finding a way to get it returned. Maybe she'll understand. You just got weird energies that first night. It's a misunderstanding. So, I'm sorry. It's just... The woman steps back and looks around before turning back to you. Look, kid, two can play at this game if that's what you want to do. What? Guards! She calls. Help! Oh, no. Hey, wait, I was here to look for you. I don't care what your story is. She smirks. I just know who the guards will believe. Is she crazy? Did she just admit that she knows you might not even be selling it right now? To your right, you see guards approaching. The woman turns back to you. If you want to run, I'd do that right about now. Run? From the guards. Here, wait. Isn't she trying to get you arrested or something? Why is she telling you to run? Okay. Okay. Oh. Okay, all right. I do not know the layout of this place enough. This is a cart. Okay. Okay, that's more guards. Hey. Okay. Oh! Ah! Ow. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey. Okay. All right. Hey, excuse me. Okay. Coming through. That's a guard. Okay. Just really quiet. Just really quiet. And go. Okay. Excuse me, coming through. Okay. That's guards ahead. Okay. Okay. Up. Can I? Okay, I can. Just climb up onto this thing. Okay. All right. I don't see guards, but I'm going to get the hell out of here. All right. Yeah. I'm just up here, and maybe I'm clear. Hello? Okay. What the heck just happened? Excuse me, sorry. That's another guard. Okay. I'm going. Does he even know it? Wait. I don't even know if they're... Okay. Okay, I'm taking stock. Okay. I should be good, right? I mean, I shouldn't have them after me anymore. Just me and... You press your back into the wall and take a deep breath. Hopefully, around the corner, they'll lose you and take some different path. Unable to resist the urge, you peek out from around the building. Sure enough, the guards that have been on your tail all continue hustling down the road, past your hiding spot. Man, what was that lady's deal? At least you still have the artifact, and it's almost definitely not going back to her now. Even if she's the rightful owner. She's probably out of her mind. She tried to get you arrested when you probably would have just given it back then and there. You reach into your coin pouch to take the artifact back out, but you only find coins in the pouch. Huh? Looking for something? Turning around quickly to the voice, your exclamation gets cut as her hand covers your mouth. You're so about to be mugged and or murdered. It's over. Back to the real world. Never screw with crazy, right? Shh, she whispers. Don't want you getting caught after all this. Slowly and cautiously, she lifts the hand from your mouth. Must be expecting for you to now call the guards on her. What is your problem? You angrily whisper at her. It seems like she's not going anywhere now, so it's a better time for a Q&A than any. She smirks and holds the artifact out. Aha, that's where it went. This thing was the lucky charm of one Louis Adler, a worker in the mines, she explains. We stalked the guy for a week or two, couldn't find a way into the house, or a chance to get him alone in the mines to snatch it. So she is a thief. But then, as I'm sure you're aware, the quarries he was assigned to happen to fill with a slime infestation. What are you getting at? I'm getting at the fact that you beat us to the punch, she retorts. We were an hour or two away from jumping in there ourselves and taking the artifact out of the big one. So, after you beat us to it, I had a few keeping eyes on you. Wait, you were getting stalked? And of course your standard eyes in the sky offer no help. The thief continues, still more to say. But the more I learned, the more you interested me, Oveq. Huh? You didn't even have a name for her, yet she apparently knows everything about you. Creepy. And, especially here, you've only proven me right. She holds out the artifact. Does she want you to take it? She continues. I run a small band of thieves. You'd be better than most of the half-wits in it. You're quick, smart, and have a half-decent poker face. A band of thieves that she wants you to join. This is a lot to process. She just wants a random stranger in her most likely private thieves guild? It makes a small nugget of sense. I mean, she seems to know you and what you've done, fighting and climbing around to take out a bunch of slimes, lying to her face in the bar, and this stupid chase just now. All right, just show me what you got. It's worth a look. I mean, you owe a lot of money, and maybe a few thieves could get you out of that trouble. I mean, then you just stick to the high road, right? As long as it's some sort of Robin Hood type situation where you only steal from those who don't need what they have and give back to the poor. You. It's okay, right? You take the artifact, and she smiles. Name's Avalon. Follow me. Okay. First order of business, that is going back in there. Where did... Oh. Okay. If I actually join this, like, you said Thieves Guild, do I get, like, a cool headband like you? I mean, I used to have one. It's just sweaty and probably in some corner of my closet. You don't need to know that. Okay. Well, look, chat, it's at least something to look into. Unless she's just leading me right back to the guards. Is she leading me right back to the guards? Okay. This is the place. I'm gonna let that one slide. Okay. Whoa! Right as you walk in, an axe flies across, just inches from your face. You turn to watch as it slams into the stone brick wall, leaving a new crack in a significantly damaged wall. When you turn back straight, you see every single person in this small, decrepit bar facing you. Avalon pushes past you. He's with me, the kid with the brooch. Hey, hi. Hi. You get no reply, besides a few lowering their shoulders. Great. I'm gonna talk to my second best. You should get to know the rest of the guys here. Sure thing. They all seem so excited to meet you. Okay. Oh my god, they're all looking at me. Wow. Axe throwing, right? Immediately, you turn to the two next to you, who seem to have been throwing axes at the wall. It's a peculiar pastime to have, but if it hasn't hurt anyone yet, what the hell? Just focus on throwing it. The weight will distribute itself, and as long as you put enough power into the throw, it will land. You got this. You re-angle yourself to see where the second one is, standing behind the main axe-throwing maniac. He has a fascinating silver hair color and looks buff. Hopefully, you don't wind up on his bad side. Hey, I'm Oveq. Should I be giving him my real name, or should I have, like, some fancy code name? The axe-wielding guy lowers his arm and looks at you, as does Silverhair. You can't quite tell if this is a bad look, as to imply formalities aren't the custom here, or if they're just looking at who they're speaking with. You're joining us? Cool, says the one with the axe. I'm Wade. This is Glenn. Glenn, the buff one in the back, nods his head. Can I, like, throw an axe? Come on, that's what they're doing. I mean, that's a guaranteed, right? The blonde one, Wade, looks at Glenn. Glenn shrugs. Wade turns back to you and hands over the axe. You try to think about what Glenn just said. Just focus on throwing it, and the weight will distribute itself. You've got this. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. You stance up and whip the axe at the wall. Instinctively, you close your eyes, but when you throw, you hear it hit the wall. Did you? Okay, I'm going to cautiously open my eyes. You open your eyes and see that it's back at your feet. Must have bounced off the wall. Awkwardly, you crouch to pick the axe back up and hand it back over. Wade takes the axe back. You'll learn eventually, bro. Yeah, thanks. How many axes have they thrown? How'd they get that? How'd they crack that brick? Oh my god, there's cracked bricks all around the bar. What the? Okay, maybe it wasn't all them. Hey! You approach the other end of the bar, where a very regal-looking man is leaning up on the wall. He gives you a piercing stare, almost devoid of emotion, but haunting nonetheless. Is he going to say anything? Do you really have to speak first whenever you want to meet one of these dudes? Is that how the world of thieves works? Hey, I'm Oveq, and you are... Silence. He continues staring at you. Another voice speaks up instead, the man leaning on the table. That's Elias. Dude doesn't talk. Just don't get on his bad side and you'll be fine. You turn to look at the new voice. And you are? He holds out a hand to shake. Emmanuel. Elias and Emmanuel. Noted. Elias is still staring at you. Maybe he's just trying to get a read. Might be one of those cold and calculated types. You're jealous. That's what you always wanted to be, but you just can't shut your mouth for long enough. Okay, back to the other E. So, what do you do? Emmanuel shrugs. Nothing around here. Huh? Is this not the hideout of a thieves guild? Unless he does, overseas theft, but... What? No, really, what do you do? Once again, he shrugs. Nothing. I like drinking around here, and I know how to keep my mouth shut. Huh. That's fair enough. Hopefully he keeps a close eye on any belongings he brings in here, because, if he's not in the Thieves Guild, maybe he's... Does this place even have a liquor license? Does aerowyn have liquor licenses? Huh. What are they doing up here, then? You've met everyone but the ones at the bar, so maybe now's a good time to meet them and merge yourself back into the conversation. You hear Avalon's voice first. I think it's simple enough. We don't need a big operation. If they're really inviting a bunch of people, as long as we're dressed up right for it, they won't even be able to tell we aren't supposed to be there. That's the plan. The plan? What plan? The plan? Avalon and the other two men turn to you. Behind the bar, the gruff man speaks up. It's Nunya. The one sitting at the bar idly speaks up as he's playing with his shirt. Just walking into the gala at the Grandmore's and scoping it out, and then we can rob it blind. He looks up and sees your confused look, as well as the gruff guy's intense glare. His gaze returns to you. Who the heck are you? His name is Oveq, Avalon states. After a pause, she continues. Yes, a few of us are going to attend the Grandmore's gala. They've apparently invited a vast number of nobles and higher-ups to their big party. So, we would like to rob a bunch of stuck-up rich nobles. And we're sneaking in with a crowd to know what to take. That makes sense. It also sounds really, really cool. Okay. The other two seem confused, and the boy speaks up. Why are you telling all this to the new guy? Because he's coming with. You, the gruff bar guy, and the boy all speak in unison. What? Gruff guy protests. We don't even know if he actually knows what he's doing. Plus, he could be a plant. No idea where he came from. Could just be an undercover guard. This is stupid. Not, if that helps. The other boy speaks. I don't want to have to go with the new guy. He's going to screw it up for the both of us. Don't worry, Connor. Avalon rolls her eyes. I am. And it's a two-man job. Once again, everyone's confused. Gruff offers to be the voice of reason again. What's your goal here? If you wanted to just do a job solo, say that. I trust Oveq, Franco. She grabs your arm. He almost outsnaked me. I'm sure he can handle himself at the gala. Right, Oveq? Sure, yeah. From what she's described, you're slipping into a big party at a big noble's house. Easy enough. You just have to attend a party. Probably have free food, cool setting, and maybe even easy money to help with everything. You nod your head. Franco sighs angrily. Let me know when I need to come get you both out of a cell. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Yeah, sure thing. Avalon turns to you, from you to Connor. Go get changed and give Oveq here the clothes. Connor sighs. You wonder if you'll even fit in those. But hey, an excuse to dress up all fancy is an excuse to dress up all fancy. Should be fun, right? Okay, did we really have to walk? How far outside the city is this? I felt like we were on this path forever. Do you regularly just... are there, like, more mansions out here? Oh my god, that thing's massive. I wasn't gonna buy him, and you... Okay, she's not even listening. Hey, fellas, just, walking on by. Wow, they did not even bat an eye. Okay. Wow, that is a very large mansion. Are you sure that we're just going to be able to walk through the actual front doors of this place? That we're not going to just immediately get scoped out? I mean, this is a massive building. I mean, I think so. It may be me less. I mean, you've got a fancy dress. I'm just wearing a dress shirt and black pants. I feel like I'm going to get thrown out or something. Huh. You know, that is fair and makes sense. All right. Yep, we shall. Mm-hmm. Ah. Fine artwork. Really just a crowning jewel of the estate. Is that what you want? What did you already take from this place? Did you take that? How do you even get that down? Ideally, did someone beat you to it, or? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Well, now do we go join the crowd, or? Looks like there's a bunch of people out there all mingling and talking. Anything lavish? I like the look of the rug. Wander. Okay. Are you coming with, or you just... Reading weird looks. Yeah, okay, got you. I'll just be around then. There's people over here. Got it. What is this? You stare at the smaller painting frame. It's painted in an exciting style, something a little more abstract, but familiar. Looks to be something of a pond with lily pads and flowers matched with the sun lightly grazing for a reflection on the water's surface. Okay, enough art critic mode. You've got work to do. Okay, I mean, that would have to be worth money, right? You got candles here. These could sell for something. I mean, what is that? Gold? No, it's too dull to be gold. Brass? Yeah, probably brass. Oh, my. Hello. These are painted? Huh. Let me get a closer look. You stare at the wide painting frame. It features a polite-looking woman with short brown hair and beautiful dark green eyes. It's interesting. You're used to these sorts of old-style paintings painting the rich people staring into your soul, yet here she stares adjacent. Charming. She looks kind. You almost feel bad that you're scoping out her family home for a group of thieves to rob. That really sounds terrible when you put it like that, huh? Okay. What are these? You look at the tables near the windows. Aha! Appetizer tables. Free food for the taking. You're no stranger to that around these parts. On the left side table, a large cheese wheel is centered and surrounded by boards of various slices of meat and, assumedly, lesser cheeses. A charcuterie board. Cute. Get it? Charcuterie board? Eh? Get it, chat? Eh? No one appreciates my humor. On the right side of the table, there's rows of empty wine glasses, and in the center of them, a selection of champagne bottles. Fancy. You don't even have to wait for a waiter to offer you drinks. You can just come in and immediately get lost. Nice. I'm going to stick with the cheese, though. Let me get a cheese. You're not quite in the mood to try whatever rich, expensive champagne, so you settle on the cheese. After all, if they're going to put this front and center, you kind of have to. There's a knife next to the cheese wheel. You pick it up and cut off a small piece from the wheel. Quickly, you take the cheese bit and toss it in your mouth. It's undoubtedly cheese. Good cheese at that. Maybe you're just not a cheese guy. I mean, this isn't entirely blowing you away. Huh. Man, I always have the craziest good food. But that was kind of underwhelming. Take the cheese wheel? I don't think I'm going to do that. I mean, a cheese wheel? That can't be worth much. I mean, the painting, maybe. Look at this thing. That's one of one. Huh. Oh. Another one. Is this one bigger? Or is it just taller? You stare at the tall painting frame. It features a cocky-looking young man. He has short and slicked-back brown hair and fierce eyebrows. Dude looks like a high school bully. Poses like one, too. In this painting, he's puffing out his chest and standing as tall as he can. Ugh. He looks noble. They really captured my good side here, huh? What? Turning around, you see the boy himself staring at you. Sure enough, he looks just as gross in real life. Don't worry, if I were you, I'd also spend some time gawking at it. He smirks, reaching a hand out to pat you on the back. But if I were you, I'd get back to work. I get you probably new and all, but you've got work to do. I remember a slacker. His tone sends shivers down your spine. The way he talks, it's just cold. You nod to get him off your back and start walking into the kitchen, hoping he leaves quickly. Or I'm just going to walk this way, actually. Okay. Was that? just randomly crouching. Don't mind me. Okay, so that must be maybe the husband? I mean, this is a big painting. Unless, there's a painting over there. Okay, so two paintings so far. Let's go check out what this one is. Just observing the art. You stare at the smaller painting frame. It's painted in an exciting style, something a little more abstract yet familiar. It looks to be portraying a beachside, overlooking a body of water across from a mountain range. Sometimes you wish you could just jump through something like this. Okay, enough. Any more of this and you'll be trying to make your own art again. We all remember how that went. Right? These people just talking about casually getting a house here? Yeah, maybe it's fine to rob them blind. Oh, so yeah, that guy randomly assumed I'm a servant. Alright. Who are you, then? Why do you look so angry? What are they even standing in front of? What is that? Fancy red wall. You stare at the wide painting frame. It features a tall, bulky-looking man with a bushy black beard and a slightly unkempt yet short haircut. He sports a long and dark red robe, almost complemented by the patterned red wall portrayed behind him. He looks powerful. Someone you wouldn't want to cross. Based on his older look, he might just be the father of this noble house, so you are crossing him. Cool. I am going to distract myself by looking at whatever appetizers are over here. You look at the tables near the windows. Aha! Appetizer tables. Free food for the taking, yada, yada, yada. On the left side table, there are rows of tall glasses, all filled with water. Each glass has a different twist to it. Some with lemons on the rim, some with more bizarre picks, like oranges or some type of flower. Interesting, to say the least. On the right side of the table, there are there are a few bowls of fruits and a few bowls of, oh my God, can I speak? On the right side table, there are a few bowls of fruits and a few bowls of nuts. Now this is more your type of snack. Forget whatever Avalon needs. You could pig out on the cashews and almonds all night and be happy. Yeah, I'm taking the nuts. These rich people can keep their fruit water. These pistachios are all you need. Plus, every food you've had in here is blowing you away, besides, I guess, the cheese. You usually like this stuff, so it can only be earth-shatteringly amazing in this place, right? You reach your hand above the bowls, eventually settling to grab a cashew. Carefully, you extract a singular cashew and draw it towards your mouth. Another big event, you eat it. It tastes like a regular cashew. You're so disappointed that you don't even want to be near these pathetic, normal-tasting foods. Truly a letdown. Maybe they deserve to be robbed for that. What am I saying? That is a crazy thing to say. That is not a thing normal people say, Oveq. These people are worthy to rob because they're stupid rich and stupid stuck up and all that, but that is not a thing normal people say. What do I got over here? Excuse me, ladies. What is this, a flower? And over here, they got some sort of weird tree with a bunch of... I don't know how this world works, but probably expensive colors. Yeah. Nice little outside view. I can just climb up here. This is pretty. I'd paint this. Huh. I'm just gonna not bump into them again. So what's this, a dining area? Seats 10. Are there 10 people in this family? I've only seen 3 paintings. Well, like there's the father, the mother, and then I'm guessing a son or like a duke? Huh. Alright. I guess all that would be left is the main ballroom, or what's over there? I haven't been in there yet. There's another fancy rug. I'm gonna go check out the fancy rug. Okay, so far 3 exquisite looking paintings. Random books. I guess there's these ones too. Just passing by, don't mind me. A lot of fancy rugs. Maybe they're not valuable. Just chefs. Oh, aha. More paintings. What are these guys? You look at the painting frame. It's smaller than the other ones you've glanced at, but based on the boy in the painting, he's a younger kid. That's gotta be tough, huh? He at least looks a little more self-reserved than others, but man, he looks quiet. You get a vibe off him that reminds you of yourself, albeit the version of yourself before you wound up here. Overwhelmed with higher standards and higher life that you crumble. You'd rather be nothing but a blip than have to be everywhere like those around you. You know, you should see a therapist. How about you? Who are you? You look at the painting frame. Yet again, smaller than the rest. These two must be the youngest then. The girl in the painting's the first one you've seen who's actually smiling in her portrait, so that's worth something. She looks alive. Perhaps she's the youngest of the two here and not fully accustomed to the most likely numerous problems that this family has. Hopefully any sort of robbery's not going to cause her a bunch of stress. There's an outside here, but it doesn't look like it's open for public. Alrighty then. Guess out onto the main ballroom. Got, looks like 3 guards. That's the father and the mother. Yep. Alright. Maybe I can just listen around, see what I can pick up. Just... Okay, pray they're not gonna... Okay, they're not talking to me. Well, at least I'm not the only one getting mistaken for a servant. Oh, that's... Oh, wait. that's the snot nose that came out to me, and then that's the one that was in the painting back there. I can probably just get some good information. You draw close to the group of party-going nobles, hoping to maybe pick up some information about anything here. A loud and proud voice is talking. We're delighted to have you all here. It's a big night. We really wanted to make sure everyone could be here around for the main course. The main course? A curious voice inquires. The proud voice simply chuckles. This is definitely a member of the family. Now, the only person we are missing from this night is my brother. You can practically hear the voice roll in his eyes. He's hiding up in that room with his toys and magic tricks. A higher-pitched voice speaks up. Hey, be nice. Like it or not, he's our brother, you frump. I'll be nice when he can afford us some respect. Ugh. Alright. What a nice guy you are. Very expensive-looking chandelier. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to bump into you. Man, I do not fit in here at all. I am a whole sore thumb. There's the group in there. Maybe they're talking. Yeah. Just... There we go. You draw close to the group of party-going nobles, hoping to maybe pick up some information about anything here. A nasally voice is speaking. It's so aggravating. We pay them monthly in order to not get screwed over like the rest, and here they are. I've got it agreed upon that I'm brought in for early looks at recent rare finds, and yet they've been pushing straight to sales. A deep voice returns. They say it's because they can't afford the discount they usually give, but then why are we paying them? A third voice exclaims. Are they talking about the family? I swear, the loud voice sighs. This awakening thing has to be a conspiracy. Just these businesses finding new ways to screw us. The nasally voice chirps back in. And if it's actually real, they need to figure it out quick. I'm bleeding too much money for this. Awakening, huh? You swear you've heard the term before, but you can't place your finger on it. Before you can think too much, a servant walks up to you with a platter of drinks and glasses. You politely wave them away. Okay, well, I'll get away from here. Stop drawing attention. Awakening. Where have I heard that? Ugh. Alrighty then. Oh, they're making fun of someone's fashion sense. As long as they don't make it my gosh. Make fun of more... Maybe I should stop trying to make jokes. This is kind of stressful. That's gathering people. I can probably talk to them. You draw close to the group of party-going nobles. You've heard this 3 times already. Simply put, rich voice is talking. I'm glad I came all that way. This really is well put together. You don't see this much. How far did you travel? I wasn't expecting to see this many people here. A new snarky-sounding voice asks. The wife will attack me if I bring up the travel time again. She didn't exactly think we were going to travel for so long. The snarky one replies. Right. You know, with all these people, you'd expect more servants. Usually I can get one hailed to bring me one of the drinks I donated, but I haven't seen one all night. Suddenly, he looks around and locks eyes with you. Uh-oh. Hey! He storms up to you. Do you sleep in? I've been looking all night for one of you. I shouldn't even have to approach you. He shakes his head. Fetch me a Chardonnay from the cellar. Well-aged, no more than 6. Understand? You're not a servant, but going to the wine cellar could be a good and quiet break, and perhaps maybe more intel on the place. You decide to play along and hurriedly nod before hustling away. I have no idea what a Chardonnay is. I have no idea how to tell the age, but... Okay. I'm out of sight of them, right? I have to find a wine cellar, then. Okay. I mean, maybe through the kitchen? There's no way I could pass through these guys, right? Okay. Ask people. I don't know, with the conversations some of these people have, I'm a little afraid. These guys have been sitting here. Are they talking about anything? Wine corks kill more people than sharks every year. Good, I can get a weapon that won't break. Nothing valuable there. Where haven't I been? Been pretty much every... Would it be here? I mean, this is under the stairs. Maybe like a secret door? I look so bizarre. Just walking around, don't mind me, or the fact that you've seen me like 3 times. There's... No, that's a wall. Me and parties? Yeah. I don't know, I have a knack for... I mean, this is exquisite. Maybe it's outside. I mean, like, cellar doors usually will be, like, built into the wall, right? There was the door outside. I might just be able to sneak in there. I can't go back that way. Otherwise, they are going to see me. Okay. It was over here, wasn't it? Yeah, down this way. Someone that's their husband. Okay. As you slip into the cellar, your arm is grabbed. I guess that is the cellar door. Looks like the gig is up. You turn, only to find Avalon? She's holding out a pencil and paper. You're really obvious about the whole sneaking around thing, she taunts. If you're sneaking down there, make sure you map it out for us. Map it out? Suppose that is helpful for a heist, huh? Gotcha. You take the pencil and paper from her. And whenever you're done, just take the left side of the second floor. I'm going to find my way up to the right. Keep track of anything and everything. Sounds like a plan. You have zero idea how you're going to find yourself on the second floor. After all, there were guards at the main entrance, watching those stairs. God, problem for later. You've got wine to fetch, servant boy. Is it just down here, then? That looks like a cellar to me. Okay, as long as there's not guards down there, but it does look really dark down there. Okay. Please don't be guards behind this door that are just chilling and I get arrested and like sent back to aerowyn and then the buckley has to like bail me out and that's really embarrassing, really awkward. Okay, the lights are really off. Okay. Alright, just follow. Oh my god, I'm going to get attacked by a rat or something. I have a very, very, very bad track record with rats. How am I gonna map it out? It's pitch black down here. A trap door? No, that's a plank of wood. Random barrels. What's this? Aha. More random barrels. Is that? Oh, wait. I think that's a lantern. If I can light it, it should turn on, right? There's got to be some lighter around here for whoever, because I do not see lights. Yeah, that's the floor. Aha! All right, and presto. Okay. All right. Just pick that up. Put the lighter back. And this hardly helps. At least I can see my surroundings. Great. Is this a wine cellar or a murder basement? God, I can't see a thing. Okay, that's barred off. Aha, yes, that is a very, very large wine barrel. All right. Another large wine barrel. And a large wine barrel blocking my path. Got it. There's this over here. I should probably look at this before I go on. Another barrel. Another barrel. Yep. Okay. Is there stuff past this? Looks like it, actually. If this... Wait, if this continues on... Could try and push them. Map things out, you're right. Okay. Let me... Scribble this down real quick. So there was this area over here, right? Then it leads into this little alcove. That's not important unless we want to raid all these barrels. That's walled there. And it goes down there for a little bit, but there's this wall here. Okay, yeah, it would not have been good to forget. Thanks for the reminder. Okay. Well, if I can push these, I might just be able to forge my own way through. Looks like this barrel could be pushed. Only one way to find out, right? Push the barrel. You press your body into the barrel, immediately catching a whiff of the alcohol inside. With the force you can muster, you begin pushing the barrel. Yep. Come on. Okay. That's not pushing. Well. Huh. Maybe if I can get through. No. Guess we're not going that way then. Probably not anything important back there, right? I mean, if it's blocked off by barrels anyways. I'll just mark down that it's blocked by a big wine barrel. Alright. There was that one over here, right? Although, what's down this way? Ugh. What's this? Nasty. There's a lot of just stuff all over. Yeah, how large are these barrels? Okay, they're 3 mies wide. Interesting. Well, there's empty space behind this one for sure. Let's see if we can, once again, try to push this thing. Looks like this barrel could be pushed. Only one way to find out, right? Push the barrel. You press your body, yada, yada, yada. Yep. Man, these are... Well... Huh. Otherwise, I mean, unless I want to slither through there. I need to push these to get anywhere. Because I'm blocked off on this end. I mean, this goes on. Yeah, there's more back there. They just have it blocked by a literal barrel. Huh. Okay, well, we'll map out this little bit. So there's this little alcove. There's a hidden little gallon. Okay. What else can I go to? I mean, the guy wants the Chardonnay, and that's what I'm going to find in a barrel. But, I mean, I feel like the point of a wine cellar is to have... Don't they have the little cubbies? I'm giving it another try. Come on. I have broken the spout off. Just gonna reattach that. Okay. We'll try the other. We'll try the other. I gotta get through one of these. I actually got it. It rolled. Wait. It rolled. I will take that. Okay. Whew. I screwed up the other one, but this one at least pushed. He took a bit off the ceiling, too. Wow. That's very impressive. Huh. All right, what new area? Okay, let me map this out. I mean, this goes down, and then this goes in. God, this is terrifying to look at. All right. What's down this way? A brick wall. Right. All right. This must be the other side. All right, what's in here? Aha! Shelving. All right, we'll get through this room and see how we can map it out. You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. Pulling one out, you spot it's labeled as a dessert wine. Isn't all wine sort of just a dessert? Is this just a distinction made by someone who liked drinking a bit too much? Not important. None of these bottles are what you're looking for. Moving along. Okay. Please, 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 for everything that's holy, tell me that's not blood. Oh my god, I'm going to get murdered. 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 Oh my god. What is... Huh. It's leaking. Alright, well, I'm not going to get that on my shoes because that's going to kind of ruin the whole sneaky thing. I just gotta avoid the puddle. Great. How many shelves are here? Damn, I'm going to get murdered just by being lost in here. You hold your lantern. Okay, yeah, it's just more dessert wine. Oh my god, how much did this thing spill? It's still spilling out of this side. Ugh. Okay. You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. Pulling one out, you spot... Okay, so this one's also dessert wine. How much dessert wine do these people have? Oh my god, how much has this flooded? That's all over the place. Yeah, more moss. It's just barrels this way, right? Yeah. You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. More dessert wine. Great. Is there so much dessert wine here? Just another barrel. Oh my god. I hope I'm able to get through without stepping in that stuff. What's this? You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. Pulling one out, you spot it's labeled as a white wine. Aha! The other type of wine you know. You pull a few more bottles out, and finally you spot what you're looking for. The bottle you pull out has some other junk written on it, but it does say Chardonnay within that all. Then you spot a tacked-on piece of paper. It's simple, but has 2 tally marks underneath a heading that says aged. That probably doesn't count as well aged. Well, you're not done yet, but at least you have something to check on later if you need to. What about this one? Can't get a good grip on him from back here. Okay, it's just... Oh my god, how much spilled? Yeah. I pity the poor servant who's going to have to clean that up. It's over here. Anything? Still can't pull out from here. What about in here? You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. Pulling one out, you spot it's labeled as a fortified wine. What in the world does that mean? You skim over the names, but none bear any sort of resemblance to Chardonnay. Guess you'll have to keep looking. Alright, slip out of the barrel prison. About over here. You hold your lantern up to the shelf. Okay, more fortified wine. Over here. You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. Pulling one out, you spot it's labeled as a red wine. Now would be a great time to actually know anything about wine, so you could think of some fun fact to go with it, but you're fresh out. Okay. Don't want to look at the shelves. Alright. There's going to be more red wine, yep. Right, well, we've seen there was the red wine, what was this? The fortified wine. There was white wine over there, and then it went dessert. Let's just get that written down. Okay, so this is the room. There is, I think, however many. Let me cut that out. Okay. Well, that's about as far as my art is going to take me when I'm cartographying. Great. I'm looking for white wine. Is that what Chardonnay is? I mean, yeah, I guess it was under the white wine category. It didn't seem aged. None of that was aged. I mean, all the tallies were very small. Can I slip through here? Can I push this barrel? That'd be very fun. Okay, just squeeze on through here. Don't attack my face. Okay. Whew. Whew. That was a very tough squeeze. More wine over here. Another unaged Chardonnay. Man, I've never seen this much liquid put on a floor. That is not going to be fixed for a good while. More dessert wine. And this all blocked off. Great. Oh. Uh-huh. Another room. Might be on the other side of the puddle. I very much hope not. I'm going to twist my fingers and hope that it's in here somewhere. Here, wait. There's another shelf back here. How deep does this go? Okay. Yeah, this is a huge wine cellar. I don't even want to begin to know how much wine these guys have. I mean, this has to be a good amount of money's worth. You hold your lantern up to the shelf. There's bottles in the cubbies. As you pull the various bottles out to peek, you notice they're all different types. Some red, some white, some sparkling. But they all feature higher counts of the tally marks that you saw throughout. You must be in the aged area. Alas, none of these seem to be the Chardonnay you're searching for. Great. What about in this section? You hold your lantern up to the shelf. Yep. Ah! You pull out another bottle labeled as a Chardonnay and 5 tally marks. Yoink! All right. That's an aged Chardonnay. Anything else through here? Bricked off wall. All right. Just scribble down what we've got so far out of there. I needed 6. Is he going to care? Is he going to notice? It's aged enough. I don't care what this rich guy cares. Yeah, I think I've explored every nook and cranny of this wine cellar, so I've done my job. And it looks like a pretty complete map. All right, just squeeze through here again. Don't cut my neck. Don't cut my neck. Mm-hmm. You can tell the difference in years. I mean, a difference in 12 months. Yeah, just don't show him the bottle. I'll just take him. I'll just pour it out for him on the spot, and I'll be good. I'll be fine. I wouldn't even have to worry about it. Remove the tag. Good call. Good call. Like, I mean, it'll taste close enough, right? Okay. Just wiggle around here. Really don't want to get red wine on my shoes. What was that? That's terrifying. Okay. Now just rediscover my way out of here. Let me make sure I've got everything on the map here. All right. Another year makes a big difference on how strong it is or how rich the flavor is. Well, as long as you can't recognize my face, I'm all right. Okay. Yeah, why do the voices in my head know so much about wine? Of all things. Wine? You can't know about how to, like, craft a sword on my own? That would be great. That would be quite important. Seeing as my track record. Or make my own coins. How easy is it to counterfeit a coin? Alright. I'll just set the lantern back here. And okay, there's the doors. Uh-huh. Alright. Whew. Whew. Coast is clear. Coast is clear. All right. And just back into the party. What was that? Huh. Alrighty. I just gotta bring this guy's aged Chardonnay. You reapproach the entitled noble with his Chardonnay of choice and gently tap him on the shoulder. He turns to you with his nose shriveled and yanks the bottles from your hands before turning back without a word. Jeez, you're welcome. Just... Okay. So Avalon's already... Let me just get a table to my own. Avalon's already had it up. She said right side, right? So she's probably already up there. And then I need to find a way over there. Okay. How do I plan on doing that? It seems pretty sectioned off. These guys are still watching the stairs. I mean, if I could make a very, very... Oh, what is happening out there? Okay. Interesting. If I could climb up there somehow, I mean, distract them all to look over here, and then I wiggle on up there, I might be able to climb the pillar and be right there, right? I mean, it would just be a matter of making sure no one looks back, and that's virtually impossible. Oh God, nope, I'm getting out of here. I am hiding. I mean, speaking of servants, there's usually servants' passages, right? Where they can like get to the higher up rooms. Because I can't take the stairs. They'll be watching those, the guards, but the one place I haven't been in is the kitchen here. All right. Dream chat, voices in my head, whatever you want to be. How much faith do we have? I can't see this corner of the room, but maybe there's a servant's quarter. I'll just continue staring at this until I figure out what I want to do. I mean, if there's a servant's quarter in there, it would make sense coming out of the kitchen and then lead up into, I'm guessing those would have to be bedrooms. I mean, we haven't seen a bedroom yet, so it would make sense. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's just... Zero faith? Come on. Just make sure they're all looking away. Okay. Okay. Right, they're watching something cook. That's an indent in the wall. Tell me that's a servant's servant's passage and not just like a pantry, please. Don't hear this. Don't hear this. Don't hear this. I might have a god like looking over in my favor. Okay, I still need to be quiet. They can probably hear me through the wall. I mean, the party should be loud enough where I can at least think aloud to myself. Well, let's see where this leads. What are these, towels? Table? A door. That's a bathroom. Okay. Okay, I was really thinking I was about to see... That is probably the worst place I could get caught if that happened. But this is me alone in a bathroom. A very rich, noble bathroom. What is this, a bathtub? I don't even have like a spout. Did they just fill it manually? I guess they do have the servant's passage. They could boil water and just bring it up here. That's kind of funny to imagine. What are we even stealing? I guess just everything. Mirror looks valuable. We could take that. Just jot that down. More towels. This would lead out to the railing. And this is a mystery. Mystery door, never do me wrong. You gently reach for the handle and try to open the door, but nothing. Damn, locked. Perhaps there's another way around it. Okay. Awesome. If I'm locked in a bathroom and that's my only way onto the second floor, I'm gonna cry. Another day without tears. Okay. Oh my god, how loud can they talk about cashews? The cashews weren't even good. Okay, they're not looking directly over here. As long as they don't have laser vision. Just don't notice me. White shirt against a white wall. Okay. Can I... Shh, it's locked. Okay. Just the next room. They're not going to turn around. I'm good. Is there who? Okay. Whoa. Okay. Was this some sort of royal study? Huh. Kind of cute, actually. I would not mind having something like this. Well, that would require having a giant mansion, and that seems like an undertaking of its own. All right. Well, how does this help me? I mean, I guess if the books are worth anything. Or, hey, these might be worth a little something. Probably slip one of these in my pocket, but don't want to draw extra suspicion. Maybe they keep very, very tight control over what they've got. Tight inventory. Who knows? They got a chalkboard? Or just maybe a green wall. I don't know. This room has green theme to it. Who is this? Okay, well. A book. A very non-important looking book. Stacks of paper. I'm sure this is all very valuable to steal. This has a cool view. How does this help? Why? That goes under there. There's like a groove that's like dug into the... They have a secret bookshelf door? This opens. That groove. This thing opens. Wait. Of course they do. They're stupid rich. Why wouldn't they have a bookshelf? Okay, I need to keep my voice down. Why wouldn't they have a bookshelf door? Okay. How do those usually work? You like pull a book normally, right? And then you just like pull it with. Do any of these books look weird? Or there's a stack of papers here. Voila. That's a normal book. Now these look like pull book and push. Or twist the candle. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay. Maybe the other candle? Oh. That just... It actually worked. Whoever just told me to twist the candle... Thanks? That just came down... Wait, did it not? Maybe I have to... Maybe I didn't pull it long enough. Just keep it down. I mean, it like returned naturally. I guess it has like a counterweight. Maybe there's more to find. Oh. there that is. Sure enough, groove. Okay. I'm going to add that to, I guess I remove that from my bucket list to play with a hidden bookshelf door. That's so cool. It crunched the carpet back up behind it. Okay. Okay. Where am I now? Might be the master bedroom. Add it to the map. I'll probably just tell Avalon about it. I mean, this is just the wine cellar, I think. And a few random notes. God, the carpet's so funny. All right, well, where am I now? Behind the locked door. You got the very fancy carpet. This is probably just the master bedroom. Man, now I'm going to have to go around and poke handles. And then this would be back to the bathroom. Why is there another picture of this guy? You stare at the tall painting frame. It features a tall, bulky... This is the same one from downstairs. Does this guy have two separate paintings of himself? Worse, this is outside the bathroom door. Does he have to observe his intense greatness every time he's got to wash his hands? Wow, and you thought the one kid had an ego. Perhaps it ran in the family. Man. Chat, you're right. I hate these guys. Huh. All right. What are we looking at here? I'll properly observe the art. Let me just sit and reflect. Yeah, I feel like this has offered me no artistic insight. I mean, they look cool. Man, how do they paint it to be so realistic? I mean, from a glance, that looks like it's just a picture, but I don't even think the cameras are a thing here. But then you look closer, and it's all the brush strokes, and man, kind of pretty. You stare at a smaller painting frame. It features an artwork of, hey, is this somewhere in the city? This resembles the standard street and houses you'd see in Aerowyn. It does make sense. I mean, they're seemingly closest to the cities, so even if they're out here in their private ivory mansion, sure. It almost makes you curious. Does this location have any sort of significance? Perhaps there's a secret treasure there, or the artist just liked this place. Probably that. Why do they have those paintings side by side? I think it's in two separate locations. This one looks like it's more out in the country. You stare at the smaller painting frame. It features an artwork of a countryside. Yeah. It's a field of grass and a large tree. Simple, yet pretty. You sort of understand why it's hung up in there. The natural and effortless beauty of this place. If you get the choice, you might see if you can keep this one. Jump through the paintings. I'm going to have to burst through whatever canvas is there. Yeah. Ow! Ow! That... Ow! Mm-hmm. Ugh. Okay. Ow. Slammed my shoulder and my head into that. I'm never... Ow. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. That's my good arm, too. Ow. Man. But I didn't break anything. Okay. It's over here. You stare at the smaller painting frame. It features an artwork of some sort of farm. It utilizes much darker colors. It's a little hard to see. They look like some kind of berries, maybe grapes. Interesting. Perhaps it's somewhere on this massive plot of land. Better things to look for, though. Man, all the paintings in here are kind of just really pretty, but this one's really dark. Huh. Maybe a different one? I don't care if it leads anywhere. I'm not jumping through. Ow. Ow! Man, that just doesn't... There's at least suits of armor here. These could be worth something, or I could just take them and be better equipped if I do, decide to be dumb enough at some point and try and fight some giant tree thing again. Huh. Yeah, so I guess this is the master bedroom. Okay, I'm going to air this shoulder out. That I don't know why you guys told me to do that. Ah, fresh air. You lean on the railing and look around at the night sky. It's much clearer out here on the countryside. Once again, you're reminded about how beautiful it is around these parts. Maybe your outside world is just as beautiful. You've just been trapped in your own bubble. Doesn't matter. You're here, not there. Man, wouldn't you just rather be here? Even with all the rat fighting, slime fighting, tree fighting, every day is just crazier and crazier. Sneaking around like this is giving you more of a rush than anything else. It feels good. Having second thoughts yet? Huh? You turn, expecting to see Avalon, but instead you see Dune. She looks disappointed. You're a little disappointed too, frankly. You initially had the idea that no matter what, you'd befriend this weird ghost cat, but at every step she turned you away. Seemingly, she's only around you because she doesn't have another option. Dune just comes and goes as she pleases. I think you're at an all-new low. That's, she complains. Really? You're becoming some lowly thief? Yes? But no. A lowly thief would steal from those who can't afford it. Bread from the starved, hope from the desperate. All that you're doing, all that Avalon's group is doing, is taking from those that have too much. Lowly? Did you see how much these people have?
Duh.
Dune states. It's hard to miss. Does she have a point? Or is she just causing an issue to create another rift? Her tone and wording at some point sounds genuine, but just now she's back to being her regular and taunting self. She continues. There used to be a saying about thieves that you should think about. Before they screw you over, or before you struggle to draw your line and you screw someone over. And that saying is... Dune begins to speak, but looks behind you. You turn your head to see Avalon creeping up and leaning on the balcony next to you. When you face the railing again, Dune has vanished. Great. So, what'd you find? Avalon prompts. What did you find? Various wines, a few paintings in the master bedroom that she just passed through, and a secret entrance through the study. Not much. She nods. Good enough. Let's go. Go? Wait, but all night you've been hearing people mention some big main event. Are we gonna crash a cool rich party and not stay for the big rich event? What about like the main thing that like people are here for? Avalon scoffs and climbs up onto the railing. Don't get cocky. You're still in past your head here. In past your head? You're swimming just fine. At least it feels like it. She unhooks a lantern from above and tosses it down to the ground. You hear voices alert and move towards it. Avalon looks at you. See you back at the bar, Oveq. We're not leaving together? You'll find a way out. She jumps backwards, grabbing the lower bit of the railing as she falls, and then continuing to drop. You watch carefully as she maneuvers and sneaks through the bushes. Turning back to where she threw the lantern, you see guards beginning to look for an origin to the throw. Time to find your own way out, then. Okay, well, that's... Okay, I guess we're leaving? Oh, this is the vineyard from the painting. He has a painting of something that's right outside his window. I think I can almost find out where that was posted, or where that was painted from. You can't see. What was that? What in the name is that? All right, someone's got to do it. Come on. Yep. Pull off the wall. Yep. Need something to fight with. Come on. Yep. Yep, there we go. Awesome. That's a weapon. Oh my god, that's a drop. Hey, ugly! I'm having regrets. Feeling like I've made a minor mistake, but, okay. Yeah. Okay. Ow. Hey, we're trying to have a party here? Yeah, this thing's not invited, actually. Okay. This thing has bells for hands. And, okay. Look, buddy, let's just... maybe, what is this thing? Everyone's hiding from it, and I'm not being stopped, so I'm guessing this is a bad thing. Hey? It's just looking at me. Where are the guards? I don't know. Not handling this. All right. Okay. Ow. 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 I'm getting juggled. Ow. Ow. Okay. Has a furnace torso? Yes, it does. Anyone know what this thing is? Or am I just... Every time I get close, it's throwing me into the chandelier. Need anything but that. Okay. Surfront. Ow! 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 People are not supposed to be thrown that far. Okay. Going in again. Oh my god, it's breaking the floor! Yeah, you and me both! Okay, so I can't get close, otherwise it throws me. And the candlestick does not do much to it. I guess I can burn. Is that a bookshelf on his shoulder? Okay. Hey, snap, look at me. Hey, not at everyone else. Look at the guy that has the candle and is trying to attack you, and not everyone else that is kind of innocent here. Yeah, probably. Yeah. There's a barrel on its back. Performance? Yeah, sure. Get thrown on the chandelier? Really don't want to get thrown. Oh! Damn, it's throwing me so hard I bounce. I can bounce off the stage, I guess. Here, buddy. Come here. Who's a good, weird barrel oh my god, it's coming up. Oh my god. Okay, now it's got the high ground. That's terrifying. He's a bongo on its shoulder. Hey, it's got the high ground. That's not good. I really don't like it having the high ground. Can I throw a plate at it? No, I probably shouldn't. Try throwing ink in its eyes. Hey-ya! I missed. Okay. Let me see if I can knock it off the stage. Ah, that worked. Just tosses me oh my gosh. Left an impact. All right. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Oh god. Ah! That's the sun talking. Yeah, it's my candelabra now. Yeah, just put a table. Hey, we can talk this out peacefully, right? Ow! Okay, all right, just stay out of the path of it. Yeah, that worked. Okay, that didn't work. It's breaking the ground. That's crazy. How does it just do that? Ha! That worked. All right. Oh god. Ugh. Okay, I just gotta figure out how to better avoid those. It attacks in a straight line. And so I just gotta avoid it. There we go. From behind. Okay, I missed. Okay, yeah. Just gotta just stick the landing, nail the landing, and I'm good. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I've got the high ground, buddy. Come up the stairs, I dare you. Why does it have a bongo for a shoulder? Where did it get a bongo? Okay, I'm feeling the ground rumbling. That's terrifying. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay, just stepped on the candle. That hurt. That wasn't great. So much for my good shoes. Yeah. Okay, just avoided it. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. I think this thing really doesn't seem receptive to getting hit. So what do I do? It's got what is this thing made out of? It's got bongo for a shoulder, the barrel for the back, furnace in the stomach, bookshelf, and then bells for hands. That's what it's slamming into me. Yeah, you don't like me sitting up here. I get it. Hello? You wanna help with this thing? That's the guy from the painting. Can you call guards or something? Okay. That rumbled the ground enough. Do you know what this thing is? Is this yours? Is this anyone's here? Anyone want to claim responsibility for this thing? He's very mad. It's yours, okay. Alright, so you added a new piece. Is there... Ah, okay. Any piece that potentially would, I don't know, knock it out? Can I, like, punch out the glass? Or would that just make him very, very mad? Because I'm very, very sick of getting hit with bells. It's very... Ow! Ow, and lanterns. Alright. You're better. Okay. Oh, okay. It knocks me towards it and then volleys me. This thing knows how to fight. Okay, and from the back. Okay, alright. Away before it hits me. Whew. Is there any sort of, like, any tip you can offer on this thing? Yeah, I know I'm getting juggle. I've noticed. Okay. Everything's stored in the main barrel chest? Dismantle it? What do you mean dismantle it? I have a candlestick! What, do you have a wrench? Yeah. Maybe. What? Oh, that was kind of rhetorical. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, I know you don't like me. Alright. So if I can find a way to destroy the main barrel thing, that could work. Oh, okay. Alright. Can you please just, like, settle down or something? Whoa! Ow, that one actually kind of hurt. Okay. Ow. He's ringing my bell? Yeah, I kind of noticed. Did he just run? Okay, just give me a second. I'll get back up. Oh my god. The bell's actually kind of starting to get to me. Hey. Huh? Sir, ma'am? Huh. Just casually using your candlestick. Is it chipping? Please don't chip. I actually kind of need it. Okay. Oh my god, it ran outside. Alright, well. I don't need these. I've already got my own candlestick. Alright. I appreciate you taking it outside. I mean, leaving a mess in return. If you want to run off into the forest and just, like, deactivate somewhere, that'd also be cool, but, otherwise, I can just... Is he just looking at me? Can I... Oh, okay. Hey. Again, we can talk about this. We really don't have to, fight. I'm very, very... I have the worst headache after, like, those bells. I'm glad you're not just, like, slamming them together or something. But we can talk this out peacefully. Okay, he's mad. Alright, I'm mad too. Whoa! Okay. Moving away. It's scared? Are you scared? Is that it? Give me 2 slams on the ground if you're scared. That was 1. Alright. That just means he's angry. Okay, he just throws me away immediately. What the? He's electrocuted. Right, the flame's dying low on this candle. Wait, the flame on the candle. Wait. If everything's stored in the barrel, I can just burn the barrel, can't I? Ow. It's damaged somehow. And very mad still. We get high ground. Oh. And there goes the flame. Oh, there goes that idea. Unless, I mean, he's got... No. Ow. I'm getting pricked on these. Hey! I see you got, like a furnace for a stomach. Could I just, like, stick this candle in here by chance? Or... Hey. Can't reach that one. Okay, just stall for time until I can find one that I can light through. I mean, these lanterns, you gotta light them up anyways. They got flame going inside of them. If I can just reach one. No, that one's just out of reach. Okay. Okay, that throws me. Alright, I'm gone. I'm moving. Yeah, the lanterns have flames inside of them, so if I can... Still got that flint? No. That might be close enough. Wait. Alright. Okay, the flame. Come on. Aha! The flame's back. All right, I just gotta loop around the back of him and try to burn that barrel, or like get some opening burnt in. I mean, as long as I can burn a hole. Okay, he lost me. He lost me, I think. If I can burn a hole in the barrel, then I can just rip the internals out, maybe? Here I come! Yeah! Yeah! Ha. Ow! Still got flame. Okay! Oh god, the flame went out. Okay. Alright, alright. Yeah, I plan to. I get it, you're mad, but the sooner we can, you know, I don't know, turn you off, the sooner you can rest, and you get that new piece, right? I don't know if you even understand what I'm saying. Ow! Alright. Loop around back. I gotta find another candle that's or not another candle, another lantern that's close enough. Ah. What if I just hit him with my fist? Hey! Ah! Can I punch out the glass? Okay, nope, he's mad at me. Yeah. Really do not like bouncing. It's not good for the knees. Alright. What now? I can't reach any of those other lanterns unless I could grab onto this one and try climbing up the rope. Can I do that? No, this rope's too, like, scratchy. I could try jumping to that one. But, I mean, it took a second for this last one to light. He's still got that fire in his thing. Time to be stupid. Alright, hold still, hold still. I'm just gonna try lighting up that. Okay. Yeah. It's lit. Oh, okay. I can charge in. We are burning a hole in that barrel. Yeah. Come on. Okay. Like that. I get it. You don't like me. And now you're electrocuting again. Oh my gosh. He's very mad. Okay. Alright. Come on, the sooner I can, I mean, you don't want to fight, I don't want to fight. That is our mutual agreement, right? Uh-huh. What the, ow! Ow! He just electrocuted this, what? Okay, now you're not playing fair. I don't have electricity powers. I guess powers is less of a word and you're just more of a golem? Robot? What are you? Why is he, okay, so he's malfunctioning somehow. Let's see if I can just... Yeah, hit him while he's down. Ow. Okay, I do not like being electrocuted. I've learned that now. I do not... Electrocution, not good. Ow. Okay. Still got a little bit of flame. Right. Getting him to toss me? Yeah, maybe I could get up to the lantern, but I mean, it worked well dipping the candle right in there. Okay, that's electrocuted. Can't get around. Alright. He's still... all malfunctioning. It's a real shocker. Nice. Why is he blue? I don't know, he's malfunctioning. Oh, okay, this is also getting electrocuted. Man. Okay. Ow! Alright. What's the plan here, boss? Still got some flame on the candle. I might just be able to dip in and handle him here. Okay. Get it? You're mad. Alright. Dodge and weave. Yeah. Alright. Back away. Just hide here. You can't see me, right? Ah, crap, I'm out. Okay. Oh, ow. Alright. I like it here. Let's just see if I can continue moving around. As soon as I can get him to lose me, then I'm able to strike again. Or at least move in, get lit. That is a way to put that for sure. Get the candle lit. If I can climb here. Get the candle lit up, and then I'm able to slide back in. Yeah, I really do wonder where the guards are at. They really just said they don't get paid enough and left the random guy that was kind of breaking in to their mansion to handle it with a candlestick. Okay. I need to stop missing these jumps. Has he stopped electrocuting? Can I even get in there? If I try and get in, he just immediately shocks me. I get caught by one of those bursts. So I can't get in. Okay, this is all shocked up. Man, can you not, like, spread your electricity everywhere, dude? It's kind of rude. You don't see me lighting everything on fire. I'm trying to light you on fire. You're trying to electrocute me. We can keep that mutual. Right? Right? It's an opening. Okay. If I can just grab from the lantern by the hole he broke through. You're right. If I can get over there. Okay, he's electrocuting the leaves next to me. Oh, big jump. Okay, can I light? Yeah. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Immediately repels me. I don't know what that is. Some sort of defense mechanism. Come on. Come on. Okay, now he's shocked again. He's shocked. He's shocked. I'm not going to touch that. Okay. Yeah. There was the other candles we threw. I mean, this one is burning a little low, I guess. But our main and there it goes. Yep. Okay. What now? You are... Ow. I'll electrocute Shieldy. That's been going down most times, so I can just sit here and wait you out, right, buddy? I'll just stand right here, and if it... That just was another burst of it. Okay. Even if I light the thing up again, how am I gonna get to him? If I get anywhere near him, he shocks me. I think... I get it, you don't like me. You're slamming the bells. It's very noisy and very grating to the brain. Can you stop? Do you mind taking a break? We could settle. I mean, we can play the bongos together. We can, I don't know. I mean, you're big boss man. He said that he wanted to like put a new piece on you, and then you went all mad. You got all mad. We can. I mean, what if we put this candlestick on you, right? You could start fires. Yeah, tinnitus is one way to put it. I can hardly hear my thoughts. Static field's down. I can go in again. Okay. Come on. Yep. Whoa! Okay. Ow! I bounced. But it's lit. So you... Yeah. Yep. Okay, he's electrocuted again. I failed. Ah! Okay. Cannot wait to just cozy up in my bed where there's not bells going off every 2 seconds. Alright. Okay, I'm just gonna burn out any second now so I don't have time. And plus he's electrocuted, so especially by the time that... Man. Okay, think. He almost sent me up there. I mean, if I could try and... No, I can't climb up there, right? Yeah, I flew. I mean, I can't get all the way up there, can I? I mean, yeah, if I can... Actually, yeah, if I can... Wait! The berries! Uh-huh. Just grab them off. Ah, sweet berries, not even grapes. Must be a weird special wine they made. Maybe that's their nobility. That doesn't matter, Oveq. What are you saying? Ow! Ow! Electrocuted. Ow! Ouch! Ouch! Ouchie! Ouch! Hey! Big and ugly! Mr. Bongo for a shoulder. Catch! Okay, my throw was a little weaker than I thought it was. Let me try that again, if you don't mind. Yeah! Yeah! How's that? You got a barrel splatted on... Not a barrel, but... A berry splatted on your barrel. What do you think about that, huh? I really need to up my trash talk game. Yeah. Come on. One of these will hit him. Maybe that can take him down. I mean, okay, that just triggered his... Yeah, maybe I can blind him with barrel juice. Hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. You want the berry? You want the berry? Yeah, yeah. Catch it with your face. Okay, you're just very mad and looking down at me like that. All right. Man, I'm running out of berries. Oh, that's electrocuted. I need to stay out of this one. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. Man, my throws need work. You'd think carrying around, a sword and everything would actually, like, I don't know, train that up. Okay, so he's repeatedly electrocuting himself. What am I gonna do? Can't get close to him. I mean, this is still lit, but I just can't get in there. Okay, stay off the ground, or otherwise he's going to throw me. I get it. I get how this is working. Okay. Are you satisfied yet, or are you just gonna keep slamming the ground? I'm sick of hearing the bell. I mean, if you can give me one of those bell hands, that'd be pretty cool. I could get some use out of that. Throwing things and carrying a sword, those focus 2 different muscles? Yeah, I guess, but... Take another berry. I'm running out of... Oh my god. Okay, he's throwing out smoke instead of the weird spark things now. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Not get... Okay, I keep getting lost in the thick of this all. Okay. It's hard to climb on leaves, okay? Was that smoke he just threw out? I don't even know if that was intentional or not. Alright. Take another berry! Maybe that's me. Huh? Yeah, that's me! Getting stuck in berries, definitely put together. Yeah? Please, I guess, I mean, that would help. Oh my god, he actually got a wrench? Yeah, a wrench would very much help. Catch? Huh? Do not want that to hit me over the head. Yeah, I can try catching. Although a wrench seems... Okay. I'm just gonna swoop by you and catch that. Okay. Alright. Still not gonna be able to get in close. No chance you have, like... Aha. You do have gloves, and you hit the railing. You got this. Yep, just... Yep. You're gonna have to throw it a little further than that. There you go. Alright. Rubber gloves. There you go. You're good. Other than making this thing. Just put these on. And then, as long as they are big enough, I can hopefully get through the static and just... Okay. Toss these on. Hopefully he doesn't hit me. Man, these are way too small for my hands. Come on. Just get the fingers in there. Alright, other hand. And... there we go. I got cute pink gloves now. Hey, ugly. Big, what is that, a mirror for a head? Come here. Okay, I missed. Alright, try this again. At least I'm not getting electrocuted anymore, that's good. Alright. As long as I can get that running start, I think I could just slam the wrench into the barrel thing. And then this is done. Hopefully. Oh, he's malfunctioning. That's at least a plus. Alright. I'm taking you down here and now, buddy. Look at me. Look at you. Look at your defeater. Yeah. It's all in the mindset. Yeah. Go. Okay, I can ignore it. Oh my god, he is. Alright. He's really suffering. Now I can just run in and... Yeah. Come on. Man, I'm still getting shocked by just all that. With a heavy slam of the wrench into the furnace at the golem's core, the static field breaks. The wrench slips out of your grip and you slide on the ground behind it. You quickly scramble up to see the golem stumbling on its weird piston feet before falling over. Must have really caused some imbalance between the sudden temperature change to the main internals and the core itself. Does this mean you're done? Everyone's safe from the giant weird bell hand golem? You look around to see there's a small crowd forming. Yeah, it's probably best to go before they find out you're not exactly on the guest list. Before you leave, you peel off the gloves and drop them on the ground by the golem. Sorry! Bye! Why? It's like 20,000 steps today? That's like 18,000 too many. Should be somewhere on the way back, right? I mean, I think... docks are somewhere... like the actual docks are... yeah, right over there. And then she was pretty much right... and if I can find where I ran... then... 10,000 steps is good for you? Well, yeah, double that feels miserable. And I've had to walk outside the city limits, there and back. I'm so tired of leaving the city. I mean, I thought I would hate city life, but this is kind of nice to a degree. Okay. Hopefully I can just get back to her little bar, give her the map of the cellar, and then be done. Go home, rest in my nice, comfy, warm sheets in less tight clothing. But at least I found out I kind of look good in dress attire. It's been a while since I've or anything like that. Hey! Avalon's standing outside the door waiting for you. Hopefully she hasn't been waiting long. Was beginning to think you got caught. Me? Never! I just got in a fight with the kid's golem. The woman tilts her head, but decides not to question it. She stands up from her lean and moves a few strands of hair from her face. Before we go inside, Avalon prompts, we need to make a deal. A deal? Are you about to sign your soul into a whole different third debt somehow? What do you mean? She nods to your coin pouch. The artifact. I'm buying it off of you. A sign of trust. What? Does she really want it that bad? Shouldn't she have like 100 others like this? Why can't you just have the one thing? You hesitantly free the artifact from the pouch and look at it. At least she said she's buying it off of you. For what though? Piece of copper? Can't I just have this one thing? Avalon lets out a small nose laugh. Hey. Huh? You look up to see that she's holding a small silver coin in between her fingers. That's at least a third of what you owe to Goldlance, right? I mean, that's a lot of... That it's silver. If that's what I owe to Goldlance, that's got to be a lot, but... I mean... With a heavy sigh, you exchange the items with Avalon. Come on. I've kept him waiting long enough. She gestures to the door. Let's head inside and plan out how we're doing this thing.